Once upon a time, in the heart of the desert, there was a city that dreamed big, very big. That city was Dubai. In the early 2000s, Dubai was already growing fast. Shiny skyscrapers appeared on the skyline. Luxury hotels stood along man-made beaches, and the world began to take notice. But Dubai wanted more. The leaders of the city wanted to show the world what was possible in the 21st century. They wanted to build something that had never been done before, something that would inspire, surprise, and impress the world. That's when the idea was born, to build the tallest building in the world. But why? Why aim so high? Dubai is a city of vision. It has very little oil compared to its neighbors, so the leaders knew they had to build a different kind of future, a future based on tourism, innovation, business, and bold ideas. And what better symbol of that future than a tower that rises higher than any other? The Burj Khalifa wasn't always called that. During its early planning, it was simply known as the Burj Dubai, which means Dubai Tower. The name was changed later, but we'll get to that in a moment. The tower was designed by the American architecture firm Skidmore, Owings and Merrill, and the lead architect was Adrian Smith. The design was inspired by a desert flower called the Hymenocallis, which has long, delicate petals that spread out in a graceful pattern. The engineers also looked to Islamic architecture for ideas. The base of the tower uses a Y shape, which is not only beautiful but also very stable, important for a building that would need to stand up to strong desert winds and extreme heat. Construction began in January 2004. The building would take 6 years to complete. Every year, it climbed higher into the sky, floor by floor, window by window. Let's talk about the numbers. Because the Burj Khalifa isn't just tall, it breaks records. Height, 828 meters, 2,717 feet. Floors, 163 usable floors, plus 2 extra levels for mechanical equipment elevators. 57 speed of elevators. Up to 10 meters per second weight of the tower. More than 500,000 tons amount of concrete used. Enough to fill 100 Olympic swimming pools. On a clear day, you can see the tower from 95 kilometers away. From the top, you can watch the sunset twice, once from the bottom and again from the top, if you go up fast enough. But the Burj Khalifa is more than just a tall building. It's a mixed-use skyscraper. Inside, you'll find luxury apartments, corporate offices, a hotel designed by Giorgio Armani, restaurants and lounges, and observation deck on the 124th and 148th floors, the world's highest swimming pool on the 76th floor. The Burj Khalifa is like a vertical city. People live, work, and relax inside its walls. The lower floors are home to the Armani Hotel, the first hotel ever designed by the fashion legend himself. The rooms are elegant, modern, and extremely luxurious. Above the hotel, you'll find private residences, some of the most exclusive apartments in the world. Living in the Burj Khalifa is not just about location, it's about status. It means you're part of something historic. Higher up are the corporate suites, where some of the world's biggest companies do business. Imagine signing a contract or having a video call from the 120th floor of the tallest building on Earth. At the very top are the observation decks. Tourists from around the world come to stand above the clouds, to take selfies with the skyline far below, and to feel, for just a moment, like they're on top of the world. In 2010, the Burj Khalifa officially opened. Fireworks exploded into the night sky. Lights danced across the tower's surface. The whole world was watching. But during the ceremony, there was a surprise. The name of the tower changed from Burj Dubai to Burj Khalifa, in honor of Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the ruler of Abu Dhabi and president of the United Arab Emirates. Why? Because during the 2008 financial crisis, Dubai faced serious money problems. Abu Dhabi came to the rescue with a large financial bailout. Renaming the tower was a way to say thank you. So Burj Khalifa means Tower of Khalifa, a name that holds political, financial, and emotional meaning. Building such a tall structure was not easy. Engineers had to invent new ways to pump concrete to such great heights. Wind was a huge challenge. The building had to be shaped to confuse the wind so that strong gusts wouldn't make it sway too much. The Y-shaped design helped distribute the building's weight. At the top, a long spire added extra height without much weight. This spire alone is more than 200 meters tall. Temperature was also an issue. In the summer, temperatures in Dubai can reach 50 degrees Celsius, 122 degrees Fahrenheit. The building uses a special cooling system and collects condensation from the air conditioning, which is reused to water plants in the surrounding area. Everything was designed with precision, from the triple glazed windows to the high-tech elevators that travel faster than cars on a highway. So why build something like this? The Burj Khalifa is more than a building. It's a statement. It tells the world that Dubai is here, and it's not afraid to dream big. It's a magnet for tourists, a symbol of luxury, and a source of pride for the UAE. It has helped attract millions of visitors, countless businesses, and global attention. It's also part of the larger Downtown Dubai project, which includes the Dubai Mall, one of the world's largest shopping centers, the Dubai Fountain, and many hotels, parks, and offices. Together, they form the heart of modern Dubai, a city of ambition and beauty. Behind the tower's shine and glory, there's a human story. More than 12,000 workers from over 100 countries helped build the Burj Khalifa. They worked in extreme heat and tough conditions. Many of them were migrant workers who sent money home to their families. The Burj Khalifa is a marvel of engineering, but it's also a reminder of the human hands that made it possible. Since its completion, the Burj Khalifa has inspired other megaprojects. Cities like Jeddah and Shanghai have begun their own super tall towers. But for now, the Burj Khalifa remains the tallest and perhaps the most iconic. It has appeared in Hollywood movies, music videos, and Instagram posts from all over the globe. It's a building that turns heads, starts conversations, and captures imaginations. People from all backgrounds come see it. School children, business leaders, honeymooners, engineers, dreamers, all looking up in awe. Will the Burj Khalifa always be the tallest building in the world? Maybe not. New towers are being planned, including the Jeddah Tower in Saudi Arabia, which aims to reach over 1,000 meters. But even if another tower takes the record, the Burj Khalifa will always be the one that broke the mold. It was the first to rise this high, the first to show what was possible. And in doing so, it became more than a building. It became a legend. So next time you see a picture of the Burj Khalifa, or you stand at its base and look up, remember the story. A story of vision, of courage, of invention. A story written in glass and steel, in sand and sky. A story that begins with a dream and ends above the clouds.